Hi everyone, welcome to this video. Today I will be taking you along some different ways I moved my body throughout these last couple weeks since I have moved. I hope you all enjoy and let's get into the video. A little out of breath. Got in trouble, who we run from? Passing joints under the assumption. Hello, I'm sorry for the noise. There's some yard work going on outside. But I'm feeling like doing a workout. I know that I'm going to do 10-minute ab workout video. I started doing ab workouts just a couple weeks ago because I've noticed that the last few months I'll like stretch too hard or like I'll turn weird and my back gets like thrown out. I am 19. I should not be throwing my back out from day-to-day tasks. So that is a sign that I need to strengthen my abs some. Just to like prevent injuries and for practical daily use of my body. And then I'm going back and forth between doing a leg workout because I love working out my legs, and I've been doing either 15-minute or 10-minute Mad Fit leg workouts, and they're so fun. Or I could do this dance workout that I used to do a lot last year, and it's so fun. So I guess the question is, do I want more strength or do I want cardio? The only thing that worries me about the dance is, although it's so fun, because I'm at a high altitude, it is hard on my respiratory system. Like, I will be breathing so heavy at things that I typically would not be breathing heavy at when I'm at home. And that's just like the strength things that I've been doing here. And so if I do cardio, I'm worried I like might die. But I think I'm gonna do the ab workout first, and then I will decide afterwards what I want to do from there, depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah. Steady looking like I had back, so I'm steady. Need to say more, yeah, probably. Ab workout done. Look at the mountains. So gorgeous. Okay, just finished my workout. A little out of breath. I ended up opting for the leg workout, which was really enjoyable. It was a 15-minute legs workout, and it was good. When I first decided to start working out, well, I've been in Ecuador, because I didn't work out for probably like the first month and a half that I was here. I did the same workout that I did today, and I did this workout, this 15-minute leg workout, and it was a struggle. I was like, oh man, like my heart is beating through the roof. But this time, like, my legs feel so much stronger than then, and I'm so happy about it because I could tell that I probably lost a lot of muscle mass just like sitting in classes all day, not walking to my classes like I normally do, and then going home and sitting some more. So I'm really happy to be feeling strong again. On day 2 of moving my body, I went on a walk through the woods to this meditation spot. So once I got here, I just sat and meditated for a little bit. And then on the way back, there were some fresh blackberries that I had to pick and snack on. And that was my movement for the day. Probably think it's painful, but really I'm grateful. I think I've seen this before. On day 3, me and 2 of my other friends went on a hike through this national park called Cayambe. And we did not realize how hard, how strenuous this hike was going to be. We thought it was just going to be, chill little hike at the national park. No, we were hiking a glacier. We were so much higher up than we thought that we were going to be. It was a lot colder, which our families had warned us about, but I think we just kind of thought it was going to be a cold day. We didn't realize that it was going to be cold because of the huge elevation gain that was Cayambe. It was absolutely crazy. So our lungs were killing us. This was the glacier that we got to climb up, and this was just part of the hike. It took us probably about an hour to get up there, and this picture does not even do it justice of how steep it was. And where that house is, that's where we started, and we were probably only halfway up the glacier at that point. So it was a really interesting experience. It was definitely one of the hardest things that I have ever done, but the landscape was honestly beautiful. It looked like a mixture of the moon and Mars. If I had to say what that would look like, it would be this. And it was really, really incredible. For a lot of this hike, I was not sure if I was going to be able to continue, if I was going to have to turn back because I just couldn't do it. But we all kept with it. I think this was a fear that all of us had, that we were going to have to turn back just because of how hard it was, how hard our hearts were pumping, how hard it was for our lungs to get oxygen. But we made it, and I'm really proud of us. After a while of chilling at the lagoon, the clouds finally began to clear up for the first time that day. We were truly able to see the amazing color of the lagoon, which was simply so gorgeous, so blue, and it really felt like a good reward for having hiked that entire way there. Once we were done at the lagoon, we hiked a bit further up to see the snow, which is a huge deal for Ecuadorians because they don't get snow, but seeing this was so incredible. However, as you can see here, there is a very definite beginning to where the ice is, and it used to go out further, but in the last few years, it has slowly receded because of global warming, which was kind of sad to hear about, that it used to go out further. There used to be a lot more ice here, but now there's not. And yeah, even though it was incredible to see, it was still sad to know that fact. But once we were done there, we started our trek back to the car, which was quite long. It was probably a mile or two, but it was all downhill. However, because there were rock scrambles on the way up, we had to climb back down the rock scrambles, and shout out to our guide for putting his entire body in front of me while I was sliding down this little cliff area. So that was super exciting, but overall this day was really incredible. I was so proud of how I was able to push myself, and I got some incredible views out of it. Hello. Today I'm going to try out Pilates. I have never done Pilates. I've heard a lot about it, and my best friend last year, she would do it like multiple times a week, and she was like, I really like it, it's so fun. And for some reason I was just never like, oh, let me try it. But now I'm like, oh, let me try it. So I'm gonna try that out today. Gonna find like a 20-25 minute video on YouTube. We're gonna see how it goes, and I'm excited. So it's been a while since I finished my Pilates workout. I really enjoyed it. It was quite fun. It was maybe a little too like slow paced for me. I think if I did like a Pilates that was a little like Zumba, like it was like, okay, now like 3, 2, like I don't know, something like a little more upbeat. This one was like very chill, and I really appreciate that. I feel like if I was feeling like I needed movement while I was on my period, this would be something really good to do, like this or yoga, just because it was so chill. I felt really like calm the whole time, and although like I could still tell like it was hurting my muscles, it wasn't like I was like sweating, like dripping sweat. So it was really nice. I think I'm gonna try to find a different one to do tomorrow, but I am going to end the video here. Before I do, I want to talk about exercise as a thing that is at times used in an unhealthy way. I know I have gone through experiences in my life when I was doing like full body 30-minute workouts 6 days a week and not fueling myself enough either. So my body was just sore all the time. I remember thinking to myself, gosh, like I've been doing this for weeks now and I feel stronger. I just didn't know that I would be sore all the time. And it's because I was definitely pushing my body past its limits, past what it was supposed to be doing. And I just want this to be a reminder that when we work out, when we move our bodies, we don't have to go for any aesthetic. We can be moving our bodies simply because we want to, simply because it feels good, simply because that is what is feeling enjoyable to us. We don't have to go for any specific body type, and that type of idea that that is the reason to work out can really damage our relationship with exercise and how we move our body, because it is something that's really important for us. But it's it doesn't have to be so serious. It doesn't have to be so serious. So I just want to remind everyone of that today. Take your rest days, feel your body properly, and just do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel good. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!